Hello and welcome once again to Better Than Before. This is Dave Edelstein here to talk to you about all things to do with primarily communication, but also mindfulness, relating, getting along, asserting oneself, and just in general, functioning in the social environment of human life. Uh, Today, I thought I would comment a bit about assertiveness again. This has been sort of a theme for the last couple of days. Uh, Recently, I asked a bunch of coaches how comfortable they were being assertive, and everybody was very assertive. Everybody was very comfortable being assertive. Yes, I'm assertive. I can tell the client what the client needs to know. I can lay it on the client. I have no problem being assertive. The client needs to know what I have to say. And I was struck by their great coaching confidence and assertiveness. Indeed, coaches need to be able to tell the client what the client is neglecting or leaving behind or being sort of soft about. Need to encourage the client to bear down on commitments that the client has made to the client's own self. But assertiveness is not a one-way street. Everybody, all of these coaches immediately said, yes, I can tell the client what the client needs to know. None of them, not a single one of them, mentioned listening. Not a single one of these coaches at any point mentioned, yes, I have the ability to listen to and understand what the client's goals are, interpret that correctly, really understand what the client is trying to accomplish through listening, and then set the client on that same road. Because assertiveness is not just saying what you feel needs to be said. That's part of assertiveness. Part of assertiveness is having the honesty, confidence, self-respect to express your personal or professional opinion. Assertiveness is also part of ordinary socializing, ordinary personal life. But it's not only the expressive part. If you're truly assertive, you have the confidence that you can be told that you're wrong. You have the patience and the willingness to listen as well as to speak. I imagine that most of these coaches who immediately leapt in to say that, yes, I am assertive and I can tell the client what he needs to know, I'm sure that many of them also have excellent listening skills. This is a real thing. Hi there, Michelle. How you doing? Good to see your hello. Thanks to so many of you for tuning in. I'm sure that many of these coaches also have good listening skills and are tuned in to client needs. I wouldn't presume to judge this. It's just that emphasis on expressing rather than listening and hearing. We need to do both of these things when we're assertive. When we're truly assertive, we take in what's said, we check our possible emotional reactions to what is said, we interpret, and we react with our wise mind. This is the mindful part that I love to talk about of mindful communication, but it's also part of assertive communication. It's that ability to take in, to listen, to digest, and deliver a clear and honest message of what we have heard, how we might feel about it, and what we think the solution is, with a clear willingness to listen to more that may cause us to adjust what we think the ideal solution would be. Because we may not have heard it all, or not all of it may have been expressed yet. There may be more to come. It's true, we don't want to get into the yes, but game, where there's always another excuse and always another reason why X, Y, or Z won't work. We don't want to get sucked into that. But we do need to hear it all. And that's assertive too. Hi, Mike. Good to see you. When we're assertive, it's a total picture. It's speaking and expressing our intentions or our thoughts and ideas as clearly as possible. And with a strong self-respect that that's what we're here for. We're here to represent ourselves. But it's also the other end, that we're here to listen attentively, actively, patiently, until we are quite sure that we really have captured the other person's intention. Because without those two sides, this doesn't work. So, I wish you a fine and assertive evening of speaking and listening, improved communication, and a satisfying outcome. Have a good evening. Talk to you again tomorrow. Bye now. Oh, don't forget to like and share. This is Facebook, right?